So weird like that. So weird like that. So weird like that. So weird like that.
Alright, drum roll please. What's up everyone? We're back. We're back with some more DBD, some more Walking Dead DBD, super exciting stuff. I have too many tabs up. I've been rushing to get this stream started because we had some issues rendering out this short. We just dropped a new short, so go check that out if you haven't. Welcome in, Porter. Welcome in, Gecko. How y'all doing today? But yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Busy day, but I want to make sure I actually got another stream in. Just because I feel like yesterday I didn't get enough time on this PTB. I'm gonna be crunching time to get on the PTB again today. It's just so busy. It's crazy how they dropped this out of nowhere. Love it. But I figured today, because I'm not sure who has, yeah, like Pissbrick has the PTB, that's about it. Let me I want to go into custom. We'll bring in a killer, and I want to see if I can force spawn the new map tile. So it is confirmed now that even though they said there's not a new map, there is a new tile. Are you on now for 12 hours? Are you going to work in 10 minutes? Yeah, which one is it? This is the one where I'm not going to be up for 12 hours. Not a 12-hour stream today, unfortunately, Gecko. And I gotta do fire bean. Everything was happening at once. Alright, let's see what we got. I don't feel like that's ever been an option. Wait, which option? A 12-hour stream? Is that what you're saying? It's never been an option, but it's happened. Last week we had it happen like twice, which is crazy. I got a habanero, by the way. Welcome in, Badger. Hopefully you're having a good... Oh my god, you made me inhale part of it. In between 12 hours and 10 minutes. Exactly, right? It's either a 10-minute stream or a 12-hour stream. That's just how it goes. Alright, let's add in, I think I can add in whoever. It doesn't matter who I add. I love how they all still have maps. It's gotta be one of the two, exactly. It's tradition, Gecko. If there's a day I can go 8 hours, we don't. You know. I have to be killer. I have to bring this on. So, like I was saying, what is this one? So, this one is the 10-minute one. Um, essentially the new map, right? The weird thing with the new map, there's a new tile it spawns. We don't know exactly what's going to happen on the live because they keep going back and forth between the options. But what it seems is that on the Garden of Joy maps, so, which is weird because Garden of Joy, sure. Greenville, sure, but Five Nights at Freddy's has a Walking Dead tile in it. That's where people are like confused, I guess you could say. But one of the dev, oh my god, this habanero's hot. One of the devs had responded on Twitter saying that that was the case, and then everyone went and checked. It has its own map. Has its own map on the PTB. So apparently that's not going to be live. This is just to take a look at the map itself in the PTB, so that's what we're gonna do right now. And we're playing Clown with Bamboozle. A little bit of clown gaming. Really, I just want to see the tile. Want to see the tile real quick. I got like a mental checklist of things I gotta do in this PTB. Oh my goodness. Alright, cool. So essentially, right, we got the same stuff we've been rocking, except you got like a little color modifier in the middle of the map. There it is. I just want to check something real quick. So you have that tile. Where's Shaq at? Okay. So Shaq's over here. So this is what's weird, is that this possibly could be a new map. If this goes live, this is like that. There's like 3 other maps where there's not really a main. Because this is a really small main building if this counts as a main. That's what people have been saying. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that tries to break open by itself. I guess that's like a jump scare on the map. That is so cool though. Are you able to get up to the top of this? What they should have done was make like a stairway up here. Oh nice, so there's like zombies. I think like they should expand it. I think they should expand it. I think a lot of people want this as a map. Like in terms of what I've seen. Oh my god, we're lagging around. What the hell? This is a private. Is this tile getting added to just this map? Yeah. Yeah, it's a tile getting added to any of the Garden of Joy offerings. So it's this big. The one they compared it to is that it's, because again, it's like small. Imagine if it was just a wall right here, a wall right here, and a wall right here. And that's it, right? You got the vault on this side. You can go around this way and loop around this way. It's like, that is exactly what the tile is. It's not different from, I wonder if that tile spawned in here. Is this that tile? No, this one's not. But it's similar to this tile. Notice how it's like the same size. So, it's not actually a main building. Really cool though. I wish they would do like they just do a small update and you can go like you can go around, you can go up here and like have a drop down. Banger, banger. Like, love this tile so much. This is a concept. You know, they did to all the tiles, so it would be cool. Yeah, 100%. That's what I'm thinking. Like, this looks better than any, like, probably what's going on is there's just so much textures and stuff they got built into this that, with between that and Five Nights, making a Five Nights map, like, we just got a new map. They probably didn't have enough time. Although, even here, this is this shack. Oh, maybe this is the same shack, it just looks different because of the color correction. Alright. But yeah, this loops the same way. I want to face a killer with this style. Maybe I'll bring the map offering and see if we can force it. Oh, see, it keeps going off. Oh, nice. They even got the hands coming out. This, like, just this alone is dope. They could have, like, shut off the movie theater with that door in front. Yeah, I thought the same thing. Yeah, that's what it is, right? So it kind of gives the, gives that impression that it's kind of new. I think it's a good idea to kind of, like, mess with that stuff. You could just make, like, this is a faster way to make, things feel more fresh. And also the fact they have too many maps in the game now. What they should do is have like a map rotation on the random that turns off certain maps. And like on certain months, certain maps are playable. They just have so many maps. Alright. Let's try to force this in the live though. Hey, I don't feel like looping a bunch of bots. I was gonna say survivors, but specifically bots. If there was like some actual survivors, I think Pissbreak will be joining anytime soon. I don't think they need less maps. I think the map you play on should matter more to the gameplay. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is I don't know if I completed my thought earlier. I think all the maps should be playable, but if it's randomized, only certain maps show up, right? And then the next week, the other half of the rotation shows up. I say that because there's now so many maps. I think I've gotten like twice the Forgotten Ruins and 3 times the new Ormond map. And there's so much detail to those maps. They put so much time into those maps and you don't get them. Because the map offerings are shared. Maybe that's also the problem. You need to put like specific offerings. I don't know. Then there's too many offerings in the Blood Web. So then you got that problem too. There's got to be a way you can specifically take someone to a certain map. I think that's gotta, I don't know. They're like nerfing that, right? They're like nerfing that specifically, but at the same time they're like shooting themselves in the foot. I play this game nonstop. I play this game nonstop, and to get it 3 times, the new map in the past 6 months, only 3 times. That's insane. That's insane. Like, the odds are that low. Is crazy. This map I'm talking about is like super detailed. I don't think you know about the map. Like, I don't think you played on it, Keiko. Pretty sure you haven't. But like, even though it's attached to Ormond, it's not even a variant. It's completely different. Played a game with Shane from The Walking Dead twice. Okay, I'm gonna go to I gotta switch to Yui. I gotta switch to someone. Switch to Nia. And then come on, dude. Here we go. I'll put an actual build on with the new perks. I wanna use the new perks, but we force the map. The only good reason any player wants a map is because it's cool. Short time after release. That's like true, but also like that is true in every other game. They just what happens in what other games do is they increase the odds of getting the new maps. DBD hasn't done that. They have not increased the odds of getting these new maps. So like even the Five Nights map, like once they took that, well now I say that and we got, wait no, it took my map offering, but it took me to the wrong place. Let's see if it spawns on here, because apparently it will spawn even on this tile. I don't think it did. So I think it specifically has to be on, bro, the devs need to just make up their minds on how you can play this new style. I guess I gotta look it up and see how many people have tried this out and what the odds are. You haven't played more. Yeah, 100%. I think that's what it should be, Gecko. It's not a matter of getting the same one over and over. It's a matter of like, you just haven't played this map at all. So then it helps in both sides. So that survivors that have like memorized a certain map, they can't keep going to it over and over. And then vice versa, where like, you know, the whole point is that, okay, I can actually finally see these other maps that they put so much time into. I know, it's so weird, like the way they talk about it in that one interview, because it's like, this is a game you control, guys. They don't, like, they seem upset that their maps aren't showing up in the rotation kind of thing. It's like, okay, you control that. You literally control if your maps are seen or not. Nice. Perfect. There's no change to singularity, so like deciding to play a singularity is kind of funny. Also, this is a lobby with one Rick. I wish this map, this map is one of my favorite maps in the game. It's so good. Well, that sucks. I didn't even stop the regression. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep the map offering on, just to see if we can get, I don't know, if Main Garden and Joy make it show up. I'll look this up. Someone probably already wrote about this. Speaking of, okay, so I'm super hyped about it. Rick's gonna be my new main. But then you got the, but of course, you know, as it goes with behavior, they've got an issue. and this one's the map thing. I don't know why. The first thing they said, right, was that if you played as Rick or Michonne, then you got the tile. If you got this map and you didn't play as either one of them, you never get that tile. And then people on Twitter were like, why are you putting, you know, essentially a map behind a paywall in the game? And then instantly they commented, they're like, oh, that's not true. Even though, like, specifically they said that, you can't, like, mistakenly word that, honestly. I think they had an idea, they didn't, like, spur of the moment idea that they were like, yeah, let's just make it work that way. But did it actually, like, you know, test out the logistics to it? You vote, well, that's what I was about to say, Gecko, voting on the map. It'd be kind of funny, because it's like, it'd be like COD, in a way. It's like the one that I think of straight away, like a COD lobby vote. But then the killer, like, most of the time, the survivors will win that vote. But yeah, I think it's better than nothing. I think that's better than nothing. There should be random. There should be 3 possible maps that you can do. And it should be like a 50-50. Like, or it should be like a lobby vote. So like the killer has as much vote as like a Swift. But if there's randoms, they can vote. Yeah, 100%, Gecko. Exactly. Alright, I'm just gonna look this up. I'm like, why am I... This weirdos playing Singularity. There's no Singularity changes, I'm pretty sure. So we're just like... The first... Yesterday we had all ego killers. I don't even know what's going on, bro. Maybe that's what you should expect. There's no killers added. There's no new killers. And these are the kind of people that are like... They're willing to go on to here to just win. Because they know a bunch of survivors will be trying things out. At the expense that they miss out on the anniversary event. Like, they download the PTB for this. Is kind of wild. Yeah, no Singularity changes. I really wish they would, like, do a nerf to Singularity to, like, his floor. I just feel like there's a lot of people who play him that they're just kind of abused. They're not using him in, like, the best way they can. But he is, like, over the top buffed. There's a type of player who's only playing PTB2. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. If you're not a survivor main that's, like, super hyped about The Walking Dead, you want to test all the new perks, you want to find a new build with the new stuff and get, like, early release stuff, that makes sense. But if you're playing Killer and you're not interested in facing against The Walking Dead perks, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, what are you doing here? That was all last night, though. Everyone was camping and tunneling. Like, not last night. Yesterday morning. That is actually really funny. We had one killer. And you were here with that, I think they went on the PTB just so they could buy the, Matthew Lillard skin. Because that skin wasn't in the PTB earlier. I might do that. It's actually kind of a good idea. Hey, welcome in, El. Perks that got nerfed could be part of the Larry build, though. Yeah. Too bad that I have no idea what perks the Larry's bringing. Alright, see if we can pull this up. Find dead map, closer to the map. 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 Find dead map Find that map closer to the map. Is there a new map? Anyone feel like they've gotten lazy in terms of maps? I actually want to read that one because I'm kind of like, what are they talking about? I've got an adventurous daily, nice. Just got home from work, let's go. Be overwhelming presence. Oh. Yeah, I guess. He has the add-on that if you got the ball on, you just you consistently hear his parodies. He's really bad at them though. I'm not sure. Like he's running around in there and he missed me completely. Okay. Yo, let's get thrice fire daily. Let's go. Speaking of fire. Bro, my dog's got chill, man. Spooky claw machine, spooky gumball assassin demon thing. Get out of here. What's poppin'? The PTB, bro. I'm trying to spawn the Walking Dead tile. I really wish there was something decisive here on how to, you know, loop that tile. Besides, I gotta see who will where I'll have time, I guess. I gotta coordinate that in customs. This map doesn't have like a lot of space, so I would be surprised if it did spawn on this map anyways. But we do have a Rick right there. Though maybe I have to play as Rick and get the offering. Oh my goodness, no Ed. Yeah, this guy's not trying out the build, he's like trying. He's just trying in general. I'm totally down, Gecko. I just gotta figure out like when I'm gonna be able to, because it's a really busy week. So I'll let you know. I don't want to make you install the PTB if things don't line up. But I really appreciate it, bro. I'm down either way. It would be real funny. The thing is that I was telling everyone last night that I've played the PTB with like CJ and a few others. I'm like, you should get they haven't installed the PTB yet. I'm like, bro, this PTB has some of the best like cooperative survivor perks. Like, they're so goofy. They're not like OP like stuff. The perks are great. I can play normal DBD anyways. That is true. That is true. Could collect some pies real quick. I know Frosty would be over the moon if you showed up. Yo, the disrespect this guy got. I just realized we never popped his no-ed. So he was probably so hyped there to finally get a kill, I guess. And yeah, he got the hell out of there real quick. Okay, which one of these have changed? I don't think any of these changed. This guy's just lost. That great hatch spawn. Shout out to that one hatch. Let's go. Okay, so prepping. I want Rick. I love this outfit so much. I don't have any cosmetics in the game, but I will be getting this cosmetic because it's so funny. Okay, so oh, I do have a map offering for it on Rick. let's just jump in with Rick. We'll try building it on someone else. Does Alan have a lot of these? Maybe Alan's got a bunch of that map. Probably. I think when I was playing as Alan, I was about to say I didn't use map offerings, and then literally right there, map offering. Hey. Is this guy again? Yeah, I've got like 120. Easy. Easy. Although, Alan doesn't have any of the bombs. I want the bombs. Michonne. Perks. Last stand. This thing. Okay. No way, Piss Brick's in here. Bro. What the hell? Bro, there's no way this just happened. There's no way randomly we just got... There's no way, bro. That's insane. That's actually so funny. Okay, the map offering jiggled when the other, when the killer... If the killer brought a sack ward, I'm gonna be so pissed. There's only 6 people playing, I know, right? What? The odds. The odds of this happening. He brought a sack ward, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he did. Whoever this killer is, fuck you. They should just have the Walking Dead tile pop up on like all the maps. Okay, I'm super hyped. Super hyped. Yeah, look at this guy. This is the overtuned Pyramid Head. Hope someone used their, someone smoked them out. Nice. It does look like Myers in the distance. Yeah, it flaps around too. It's really funny. Good job. Okay. Pull up. Come on, come on, come on. If I can just get myself up. Gotta crawl away. I want him to chase me. I want him to find me. Like, I want him to take a shot. I want him to see me crawl in the distance. And then we pick our... Oh, or this. Go, go, go! Nice! Let's go. Oh my god, he's not gonna find me in time. I'm gonna run out of endurance. Alright. He doesn't know the master plan yet, that's fine. Yeah, this is one of my build ideas. That is, look at that. Look at how far that is. Like, that's ridiculous that it takes that long to get across. Oh my god. Oh, also his cage just disappears, so you kind of like levitating in the cameras. So what's this build idea? Okay. So the new Michonne perk, I need to heal someone. They keep healing too fast. But basically you can insta pick up once you're at 25%. So I bring oh my god, what is it called? Unbreakable tenacity to try to get away. At least enough time that I can get Soul Guard up. The problem is though, the Michonne perk does like you get downed again in 30 seconds. So I have to try to get away from the killer during that time. It's a really goofy build. It's a big time waster. It's something that would just like, it's not good. It's not bad, it's not good. It's very Nick Cagey. Okay. Hey, Blub. Blub got a standard daily. That's good. Very standard. Don't worry, Piss Brick, I'm here. Yeah, I'm hanging out with Piss Brick. But that just gave me the Michonne perk. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Blub told you yesterday you're never playing League again. Yeah, that's what Blub does. What the hell was that? Get smoked out, bitch. Here you go. Okay, what's good is that this guy keeps going for like range attacks. I can try to force getting down. That's kind of bullshit. What the hell? Guessing he has Predator. What, is he gonna drop Chase? But why are you dropping Chase? You like own the map right now. Just commit. It's already uninstalled. Love quitting League is like never gonna happen. No, it's not real. Yeah. Blub has a goal, and that's what we're talking about. Yeah, fuck you, coming from downtown with that weak shit. Get out of here. I don't know where I'm going. He's a killer right there. Fuck. Dude, I love these so much. My favorite item in the game. Hey, this is, honestly, I've been thinking, like I was thinking about it last night. And what I'm excited for are these smoke bombs. Like, Rick Rush. Look at this. You can see his back, dude. It's tucked up in his shirt by accident. Physics are immaculate. Look at him whip that gown. Hey, let's go smoke out. Yeah, chase me, bitch. Yeah, he's right by me now, isn't he? Oh, come on, come on, come on. Get nervous. Oh, he's gonna cage me, isn't he? See, this build I can't try because the, last night, or whatever, last stream, made a bunch of spring traps. I need spring traps. I need someone, a huntress, you know, someone who's gonna down me from behind an object and I can crawl away. Yeah, 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. are the peak hours. You change your sleep schedule? Wait, who's changing their sleep schedule, Blub? I think I got re-caged. Yeah, Gecko's never changing his sleep schedule. His sleep schedule changed the most playing with you already. What the hell, dude? We put jetpacks on him so fast, man. Let's go, piss brick. Yeah. Good looks. Yeah. Okay, so I can pick myself up again. I don't have this shit around me. Pissbrick's gotta get that save, so Pissbrick doesn't get got. Cause that will get rid of his condemned. Little pro tip for anyone who doesn't know, if you get a save from the cage and you're condemned, it takes it away. Nice, nice, okay. No piss. Down me, down me. He didn't shoot. Michaela, get the... Oh, come on, Michaela. I'm dead because... Dude, this is the most Michaela moment of my life. Oh my god, dude. Brother, I've got to build for this, please. What? Oh, oh. Come on, we need... No! No! So back to DBD, is this his main outfit? Flip, that would be insane. Rick Grimes will be my main, and I will get this outfit though, probably. I don't know how much the outfit is though. I gotta weigh it out. Yeah, if it was his main, outfit, I wish. Then I don't need to buy him and the outfit. That'd be bangers. I don't think I can see it now that I've owned it. Yeah, I forgot how much it was. I think like for participating in the PTB, behavior should give me a outfit token that I can use for an outfit. Rick Grimes, like here's the thing, Rick Grimes is kind of like Alan Wake in turn, like look at them. They could be bookends on a bookshelf. You know what I mean? Look at that shit. So I'm really hyped for Rick. Like, when did that game even happen? I think it was in the it's the one that I linked on the short blub. I think it was the first day of the anniversary event. But yeah, that's the one that I was like, okay, I gotta bring it out because it's specific to the anniversary, like specifically that happened. Yo. What's the other build I have? Okay, so this has last stand. This has... I'm just gonna run this again. What I get? Okay, another bomb. That's what I need. What is that for? Map add-on? Wait, did they change the maps too? I know they changed the keys. I don't remember that being on the map. Yo, thanks for the lyric streams. I didn't see all those streams. Yeah, Blub. Honestly, there were some funny ones. There were some funny ones. DBD only started re-DBDing a little bit after. Like, the time we had played was rough because that was in the ghoul period. And then this very last time was also another rough day. But before that, like that period you weren't here, it was bangers again. We had some funny stuff. That's not true. That's not true, Blub. It's the timing of when you're on. Those two times are like they're not prime. Those are not optimal times. Okay. Damn it, Twitch has the chest perk build and he's got ruined. I gotta get to town. If I don't find this chest before Twitch guy. Oh. I get rid of this shit. Don't worry, guys, I got it. He's gonna come over and rip my head off.
Allegedly.
Yeah, Blub's MMR's too high. Oh, what the? Oh! Shout out to Fairy Pop Tart. What's up, Cash? I was like, I am not in a Discord. Why am I hearing someone? Okay. I got one chest. My terrorities up. Wait, hold on. Where's that at? Where's that at? Be that terror radius. Okay, I got the unhook. I get the heal. All my perks are ready to go. I love these new perks so much. Like the Aurela perks, I used the one, and I played that PTB a little bit because that's like it's a funny combo seeing the killer all the time. But like the ones that were busted, right? The ones that were really good, I don't even use them because it's kind of like, oh, that's the one he did. Oh, he's got a bomb in there? Because they're boring, is what I was gonna say. Back in a few minutes. What are we talking about? Alright, so don't say weird stuff. Don't embarrass Blub. Got it. Oh, he's going Batman mode. There we go. I got my perk. Oh, he's so cooked. Oh, this guy's screwed. I need to get the pallet out of this Rick. He open up the chest. Come on. Oh, that would have been so good. So, what I was trying to do there is something I haven't seen yet. But I think, if I'm correct, if I was to vault that in time, I would have been able to head on him. And he would have dropped him. Damn, dude. Yeah, nice job, buddy. Why is this smoke not working? Bro, the smoke doesn't work on this map. Oh, that's great. Yeah, you should see if you can play Rivals. That'd be cool. Oh man. Yeah, go Rick. Nice. Look at that hero. Look at me running into. Oh, there's my chest. Hell yes. Nah, it comes out end of the month. This is the PTB. Hell yes. Alright, bangers. I need to... It's too bad I don't have a flashlight. But what I can do is follow around Flash and do some magic here. So, for anyone who doesn't know, that little Screaming Rick perk at the bottom, are you joking? Damn it. I can crouch down and show the killer my aura at any time, and everyone around me who's injured, he has no scratch marks. Okay, well that didn't help at all. Brother, come on. Really? If I was healed, dude, this is crazy. This is crazy on the PTB, man. It's like sweatier than the live. But that's not true. I don't know what happened though. I don't know why it's so sweaty. The game is like, game's out of control. Okay, if someone can get me, please. I would like to use any of my perks. Any of my perks I would like to use. I haven't been able to use any of them besides the screaming one that just killed me. Okay, so he... Oh, you see, turn around? No. I think what I can do is pick myself up. I think I gotta take off the Michonne perk. I don't think we're gonna get any... What the hell? Look at this sweat lord, man. What a joke. Alright. Yeah. The Michonne perk's like not... Oh, I just had enough. I just had enough. It finally showed up, so you have to hammer E. Yeah, I think it should be 15. Like, Power Struggle's 15. The Michonne perk should be 15 as well, because I wouldn't be surprised if they buffed it so that it shows up. The pallet perk, out of yesterday and today so far, I've never used it. I haven't been able to use it once. You have to get rid of Shack Pallet. The new changes though, appraisal's really good. I have an idea. I have a new build idea. Okay. I'm going to build Shack Pallet as many times as I can. Because I think appraisal allows you to rummage twice. Yeah, which is crazy. So we'll do twice. You only have 4 tokens. I'll do Rick. Works. Because I think it's just rummage. Unlocking or rummaging through 2 chests. So this allows me to do... Okay, nice. And we'll do the smoke bombs. Because I just think they're so good. I love them. And... Wait, I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I need to go in with the full... I need 2 perks. 2 more perks. I'm gonna do the Michonne. Do the last stand, maybe do head on. I think what I can possibly pull off is just stunning the killer over and over and over. Or maybe I can do like... Wow, no, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at this for now. I'll bring a flashlight though. Do I not have a good flashlight? This is fine. Phew. Okay, so... So yeah, with the new appraisal, I need to find 2 chests, open them up. Then I've got that for Shack Pallet, and then I can use those same 2 chests to reload, so I can rebuild Shack Pallet 3 times, potentially. Unfortunately, Blub, these are like the anniversary pallets, so they break once you use them. But yeah, I would bring any means on top of it, just in case I could get away with them not breaking Shack Pallet, and then I have Shack Pallet even more times, right? So I still use that initial Shack Pallet multiple times. It still would work, Blub. But not on the new pallets, right? Guess that's kind of like insurance on the pallets. What did I bring? I brought these, and then I brought... What I should do is bring this build. No, did I bring head on? Instead of bringing head on, bring exaltation, and then bring ace in the hole. And then you just like upgrading this random item you got. Just like ascending this high rarity. That'd be funny. I think I might do that. That might be just what I do. Might be my main build now. Hilarious. What the hell? There's no shack. There's no fucking shack here, bro. Come on, man. What? The PTB is wrong with this right now. Jeez. Okay, so I guess instead of shack pallet, we'll just do escalators. Although he sees escalators. You think of a pallet, he can, okay, guys. There's so much smoke, I don't even know what's going on. I could try to hit him with, okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna try to find a chest. No chest, no chest, no chest. Gonna be one over here, right? Huh. Interesting. This pallet's up. That pallet didn't spawn. There's a pallet in that room that's like really strong. There's a chest out here. Oh, it's raining. That's crazy. Yeah, and ask Kells where he's been. Okay, rummage. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I rummaged it once, and that's what I need. So I can build a pallet anywhere. I think it doesn't work like the party pallets though. Right. Oh my god. Yo, did y'all hear that on stream? That was insane. It was like a cannon went off. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. No! This pallet, I feel like he's not gonna notice it until he's it's too late. I can hit him again with a pallet. Okay, he was over here. Can't build a pallet over here. Need to get him over here. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it, dude. Yeah, yeah, nice, nice, nice. Cool, 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 there we go. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, I'm down. Great, man. Alright, I don't think there's a pallet. Like, if he saw that, like, he's so careful on that one. I don't know if there's one that's on this map. Damn, that's annoying. This is what always happens. You like specifically have a plan and then you get a fucking map you can't even do it on. I was playing customs like 2 days ago and we were trying to get a shack and we got three maps, no shack. Okay, dude. Nice blow. Is this another sweat? Oh my god, it is. What the fuck? Why is he so fast though? Oh, he's so dumb though. That's awesome. That's crazy. Okay, I gotta see if this pallet's up. It is up, damn it. I was hoping it was this one. This one you can't see easily. And that one you can see. I've got really bad pallets. None of these pallets are... Why is he so fast? Yo, why is he so fast? Like, legit, he is way too fast. Is there like some exploit right now? There we go. Okay, so I gotta try to get him that way. He walks into those. Okay, cool. Oh, come on, man. Dumbass. Oh, okay. Shit, bro, what the hell? This guy went 2 different directions. Alright, get me out of it. Bro, what is this? The fuck? Yo! Oh, God. Alright, thanks, Fang. No pallet. There's no pallet over here either. Oh my God. This is just ridiculous. Okay, well, the clown buff, terrible. Terrible idea making him that fast. And then the pyramid head buff is way overtuned. Dude, the buff ideas are just ridiculous. Okay, I'm on Death Hook, but at least then I can rebuild my pallet at least once, hopefully. Oh, that is not enough. That is not what I just faced. Okay, that buff is not what I just saw. I don't know how the clown was that fast. There we go. Nice. Whoever smoked this place, thank you for killing me. That's awesome. Look at that speed. Look at that speed. That is not normal speed. No, not well reloading. You just saw that, Gecko. I think they've done it. So, when I just said, I'm skipping steps in my thought. During the Ghoul PTB, they misplaced a decimal. They misplaced a decimal. Oh, it was on Legion. Legion is live with a misplaced decimal. Still, one of his add-ons does something that it's not supposed to do. Like, it's really, really fast. But they still haven't caught on to it. Like, a lot of people haven't, so it's still in the live game. Which is fine. Like, not fine, but should be fixed. Maybe that's what happened with Clown. What I just saw there is, like, way faster. There's no rapid brutality. There's, like, that's at a level I don't even know. I don't even understand how it was that fast. That was crazy. I don't know. It could be cash. Probably not, though. If you had a Legion that was hitting people in power and they were really fast, the add-on that makes them, like, really fast, or, like, if they have the, what is it? The pills. No sleep pills, I think it is. That one, they're fast anyways. They've always been fast with that. But they could have had that on top of this other one, and then it's like super speed. Yeah, that's the power cache. If it's after the hit, then that's the power. That's just how the power works. The no sleep pills makes it exponential. They'll start off slow, and then once they start getting the hits, they get faster after every hit. And so, like, usually they're the base kit for okay, I had to check, like, make sure I have everything. The base kit for Legion is faster than the start with that add-on. But yeah, if you start getting, if you can chain hits, then you then become like twice the normal speed, or it's like 4 times the normal speed. It's really, really fast. But that's always been live. They really put in clowns bottles, yeah. Is anyone hearing like the thunder and lightning? It's actually like super loud here. I know sometimes my mic is hot. Just let me know. Yeah, you hear it? That's crazy. Glad I'm streaming during a thunderstorm, lightning storm. There it goes again. Yeah, Cash hears it. Cash hears it. It must be like coming in like in terms of the like on the low end frequencies. Oh, gotcha, bro. Oh my god, dude. I'm just trying to survive here, bro. Oh, oh, oh. You know about breaking his nightgown, dude. Oh, come on. We brought a flashlight and then we're like taking years to. Okay. Look at clown add-ons. Me? That last match? No. I should have, you're right. I wasn't even thinking about it. There's too much to think about. Let's go, Sable. That was crazy. She literally just walked around like, oh my goodness. What the fuck? I got a flashlight though. Adam buffs to speed too, then that must be it. I should play clown. If that's true, I want to try this out myself because that is ridiculous. There's so many killer changes. I should probably be playing killer with like some of the trying out some of these. Oh yep, it's tempting, I know. Yeah. Yeah, she's new to artists. She just likes the skin. Oh, that was close. I was not paying attention there. Should have. She's gonna come around. Wow. Did she not pull up? Do I not hear it? Huge. Okay. I need to bring her back over to Shack. I can do my master plan. There we go. What the hell was that? What is this? Oh, that's what a map looks like now? Wait, there's a brown map? Freaking brochure. Okay, I need to get my vault perk loaded up. Excuse me. Nice, okay. Cause I think CJ was talking about how shit Rick's perks were last night, but I'm like, I think all of his perks are, everyone's perks. Michonne's perks are amazing. Like, they stack really well on anything, right? But I think Rick's perks are really good too. They're like the perfect addition to certain builds. I think like doubling them up too. Like if you add the one, the two Walking Dead perks together, that. Oh, there she is. Oh, nice. Perfect. Just in time. I was looking for you. What the hell? Oh, she's got BAM though. She's got a master plan. I don't know why I got hit by that straight away. Check pallet, BAM's not long enough to do. Yeah. Gonna shift tech that in time. Let's go. Come on. Oh, she left. It's okay. Can you come over? Shit. Nah, she's not coming over. Damn it. This random's got a map. I could try to use the locker to get rid of crows. I might bait her. Yep. Nice. We get her here. Fuck me. Oh my god. Yeah. It's not gonna work. Oh my god. I hate this. I think they should buff it just because that happened. They should buff it where like it exists for a second. There's a barrier there for a second so I can like run away in time. Yeah, I feel like the building palette kind of sucks ass. It's not good. Like, I was forcing it, you know, I'm obviously forcing it there, but yeah, I don't know, man. This perk sucks. How did that not? What? Jeez. Oh my god. Okay, I tunneled out for that. The fuck is they keep... I don't understand the people that like sniff the killer's armpit and run away. There's a lot of them. At least that map had Shack. Yeah, I know. At least that map had Shack, and I can learn the hard way that this perk sucks. I'm trying to think of a perk that's like that one. Any means is so much better though. They should make it one. They should make it one chest. But then that's broken. I think it should be a way you can recreate a pallet, probably. And then it lands, and then if it misses the stun, you know, it breaks by itself after like after a second. That's probably what's needed. Phew. You can try it again. Do I have any coins? I have nothing. Nothing of value here. Take us to Dead Dog. Alright, forcing Dead Dog, maybe. Like 30 minutes, Gecko. If the internet goes out shorter than 30. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, it's a spring trap and my map offering didn't go through. Did someone bring something else or just the maps are that rare? Yo, what's up, Moto? How you doing? The fuck? I thought that only blocked totems. Exactly. Long time no see. How you been? There we go. Well, the other day we actually, I did not have power. And I couldn't stream. I was like waiting on it. They really love giving me med kits. Come on. Okay. Okay, this guy's looping the tile, kinda weird. No DBD out, sad Moto. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah. Probably not an angle. Why they put him on the ground? Are they arresting him? Oh, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Yes! That's awesome. There we go. We got our man at culture here. He knows how to loop shack. Did he wiggle out? Oh, wow. Got him. Take that, old man. Yo. Yo, shout out to this one guy. Oh, he used a scream perk. Nice. Oh, he's been exposed. Nearly got blinded. Yeah, DBD, like, it's worth buying when it goes on sale, but that's it. Just because it goes on sale so often. But when it's for free elsewhere. There he is. That's so funny. I think it's worth the price. I 100% think it's worth the price. That was not as in it's not worth the price, Gecko. More so as in it's worth waiting. The opportunity cost, right? That's what I was talking about. In terms of time. Yeah, Game Pass is like, Game Pass is the way to go for sure. If you already get it. I mean, it's like the price of Game Pass, so it goes on sale cheaper than the price of Game Pass. Yeah, he's frustrated. Oh my god, bro. I really want to get him to a loop where he's like close enough to he's close enough to stun. I think the $1 Game Pass is your first time on Game Pass though, right? What does this do now? So it shows palettes. So it's like Windows. Wait, Maps didn't do that before, right? Also, I'm holding it down like. Oh wait, what? I just created this beam. I didn't even mean to do that. GG's killer. What a nice old man. I don't know how. Bruh. We need to find out. They've patched so many ways around it. You used to be able to upgrade core into ultimate for a lot cheaper. And that was like I was able to do it for 1 month. And then they changed it so you can still do it, but it's not as good. Okay. Let's do one more build. And let me look at the rake perks, because they're kinda I'm probably not gonna do it. So it's when another survivor pulls blinds the killer. My grunts of pain scratch marks are reduced 100%. So they're gone. I don't know why they say that. They just say you have no scratch marks. Pools of blood. That's great. 30 seconds is nuts. This is crazy. Like this, toughen up in a duo. My goodness. After unhooking a survivor will crash. Yep. Which is so good. Yeah, so I think the Michonne perks are the ones that will be. Yeah, throwdown is crazy because if you blind the killer, survivors have endurance and see the killer's aura for 10 seconds. Like, that's insane. Like, that's actually really long. That one's so good. Michonne's got the best perks. Michonne might have like some of the best perks in the game. Like if they all go live as the way we have them. I gotta make a build. These lobbies are too fast. Okay. Last stand. Head on. Any means. How long are you flashlight stun for? Well, you're just blinded, so you can still move around. So, for a killer that swings, for someone who's off the... What's good is that if the killer is able to, like, assess, oh, I'm gonna lose them, then you just give them endurance for, like, that moment of the swing. I'm thinking in more of lines of, like, you have a random that, like, you get the blind save and they just stand there, kind of thing. So yeah, if you drop someone, but also even if you just blind the killer who's vaulting and they know better and they run in front to like take a hit, there's a lot of ways that it works. Like it would work super well, whether it's coordinated or not, because 10 seconds is enough. You'll have like 5 seconds of actually using it, but in the like worst case scenario. It depends on their add-ons, Gecko. But usually it's like 2 seconds. Like 2.5 seconds. So like 10 seconds in general, just 8 seconds of endurance is as much as Soul Guard is. And like again, blinded, the killer's not stunned. That's what's crazy. If it was stunned, I wouldn't say it's that good. But the fact it's also blind and stunned, the killer still can interact with the environment when they're blinded. So if they swing it around, you like guarantee that no one's getting hit anyways. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's been needed to be buffed too, so I'm glad it's like shown up as being strong. It's been like dog shit for like 10 years. What's something else I can use at Shack that's like be crazy? Like flashbang's kind of basic. I might do that. Why is flashbang? Oh, great. Take off the one perk I want to use. Do the luck. Just bring luck in here. I'm gonna have to like reassess the blood web now though. Yo, what's up, Frosty? They really added a free stun perk? Yeah, essentially. I'm just doing, because this is probably our last match. I'm just gonna do a classic head-on into a window build. So like they get stunned by head-on and they get stunned by my window. Bro, they just love giving me indoor maps. Nemi? Don't chase me, don't chase me. Nice. Actually, taking him upstairs might be crazy. Fucking zombies. Like barely in the tear radius. It's over here, right? I think it's just vaulting. When you fast vault, okay, it's fast vault. Hey, what's up, Meaty? Wait. Oh, if he's next to... So one thing I want to try, I nearly got it earlier, Frosty, is that you can vault to head on the killer holding someone, and they'll drop the person. Nice. Let's go. He got smoked out. Oh my god. That's crazy. The smokes are so good. Like, the smokes are stupid good, and that's not even a new perk. Well, you can, what it is, Gecko, is that the add-on that I have, the Eerie, makes it longer. So that's the thing. There's rarities for it. There's even a brown one. So the brown one's gonna be like 3 seconds. I like the smokes as a fan of aura reading perks. I think you can still see the auras. I think it's going to complement the aura reading perks. Can you not see auras through it? Ever even consider the non-Eerie versions? I know, right? More so that like they'll show up in the chests, and that's kind of cool. I just saved him and I blinded myself and smoked this out. Let's go. Wait, what? It was too early. Never mind. He's still in his hands. Oh no. Alright. Well, whoops. Got a little excited there. Nice. Okay, this is what I wanted. Give me that chase. The killer was blinded though. Wait, I'm injured. Wait, when did I get injured? Holy. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't go for the stunned, right? Nope. Okay. There, he got stunned. Let's go. That's crazy. Smoke away. Why do you want me to die so bad, Blub? What the hell? Alright. I have blinded the killer with all my flashbangs, so I'm pretty cooking here. That stun saved me though. That stun actually saved me. I'm telling you, this Michonne perk's like too good. Well, that's like the same thing if I was like doing a balancing trick. Like on a high, like, what is that called again? But like where I'm on a rope across two like towers and I'm like doing all this stuff and then I fall. What the hell, Blub? No, not a tightrope. They're like, it is a tightrope, but something specific to the Dave. One cosmetic, which they have was the sheriff. Yep, that's what we were talking about yesterday, Frosty. High wire. Yeah, I think so. Could be. I know it's like the one that's rubber. That's like, it's like springy. So not the one that's a rope. I'd be there with the camera. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Bungee jumping. That's it. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, let's see if he'll, oh, sorry, Rick. You can choose wherever you're going. Funny that we're facing an enemy. You should just have his bare ass. It would be so good. Problem is that it would also have his, like, you know, you get that frontal view on the vaults. Okay, I gotta help. Someone's in danger. I love this. This outfit's so good though. It's a little bit more controlled than the Alucard cape, so it's not like a pay to lose. Yeah, the gown will fold up inside of itself. Oh my god, that was too slow. Oh my god. No. Okay, go, go, go. I don't think they get to a hook in time. Yes. Okay, they get away. Let's go. That's my bad. Wait, what do you mean? It's those his shorts. Like he has something underneath these? You know what's crazy is that I need to get into the PTB. I've been so busy. I gotta grab this stuff. Oh, I brought chances. Here we go. Oh my, come on, dude. You're gonna die down here. We're gonna die down here. Okay, Boone, I don't... What the hell is this guy doing? Come on, Para. All the smoke bombs would have been for nothing. Oh no, the smoke bombs are free, and they're like, they just recharge. They're not, you don't expend the charges. You just keep smoking up the place. It's amazing. Yeah. It's really funny since we're on this map. It looks like we kind of belong here. Okay, I'm hanging out with Pear then. Yeah, prison map would have been so good. That's why earlier when I started stream Gecko, I was like, I wish that tile you could go up to the watchtower so bad. It's something that they should like go back to doing, like to put a pin in it and then release a Walking Dead map. Have I head-oned him yet? I don't think I've used head-on yet. I should probably pull out all the tricks at some point. Okay, let's see here. I don't see any... Oh, of course my dog's freaking out. Son of a bitch. Oh, look at that, over the back deck. See, he's blocked by the zombie? No. Damn. Got lost. Got lost in the sauce. There's so many zombies, bro. Jeez. Oh my god. Damn. Phantom fear. Just do the gen. I love that this reloads, because like you just have to extend chase long enough that you can smoke again. Oh, what the hell? Dude, I thought that would have clipped into the... I thought that was a bad angle. Oh shit. Oh. Getting nervous. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh no. Oh, he has no idea. Fuck. Fucking zombies, bro. Yeah, let's go. Whoa. Yeah, that sucks. Well, you can still see the ore. It's been a pleasure fighting alongside you. That is unfortunate. I gotta look at it. If it blocks ore reads, that's insane. Also, this guy is just... This guy's accidentally found me so many times. I think this is like a bot. Yeah, the Rick Grimes is gone. Does it still show him? Alright, cool. Well, let's check out if they block ores real quick and then we'll raid out. I think it doesn't block ores, Frosty. If it did, that would be stupid. Like this, it's just smoke. Yeah, it's just smoke. I don't think there's an add-on that hides scratch marks either. I think people are saying it does. Interesting. Let's see, smokes, hide. Wow. To use by in a cloud of smoke? Jeez, that's so dumb. Okay, then it's not gonna go live. That's so sad. Just take that off. Why is that? That's so stupid. Okay, so it was actually overkill. When I did to that enemy, I should have, like, been massacred for doing so. Now I feel bad. They gotta take this off. It's too good. That's too good. What's the consensus? Yeah, they still have to use it. Like, you don't conceal lethal pursuer long. Like, you still know where they're at, kind of thing. If you're bringing it. That's so good. I don't even know what. Like, did they not test this out? 8 seconds, 12 seconds, 15. My God, math. 13 seconds. And the potent made it like crazy thick, which is so funny. I don't want this to not be in the game. Like, it's so cool. I wish it just worked as what I thought. I think there still should be scratch marks and aura reads. That's crazy. That doesn't even make sense. Why would... This is the most they don't play their own game thing I've seen. Alright. Well, we'll raid out. No, don't remove the scratch marks. It should remove... It could remove the auras. Well, I don't think it should remove either, honestly. I do agree, though, in the order you've put it in, Gecko, like priority. Like, moving scratch marks. But then, like, for 12 whole seconds is pretty nasty. Like, no perk even does that, I don't think. Like, in terms of, like, on will. It's the fact you can control it. This is better than a perk. Like, this item's better than a perk. Yeah, it's like Shadow Step that you can take anywhere. Well, that's what I thought it was, Gecko. I think it shouldn't... Okay. Here's what you do. You make it like the maps and keys, and you can only use it 3 times in the trial. There you go. You only use it 3 times in the match, and then at least bounce it around. You can smoke up the place over and over and over. The cooldown's a minute, right? So, like, you could be smoking up the place about 8 times. Like, 8 different times? That's insane. Much better value than Shadow Step. Don't bring Shadow Step. Don't bring Distortion. I don't know. You'd have to look at the math. Because then it's like, well, then Deja Vu should get nerfed. Then, you know, some of these should be buffed. Toolkits should be nerfed. That's its own thing. I think it goes live. I think it goes live like this. I don't think they're gonna nerf it. I think it goes live. Frosty. Because of like, I think Dreams might be working for behavior. Dreams should be in the, she needs to just stick to DBD, and then she'll be a Fog Whisperer. That or retake is so on point to this update. With not knowing that this update was coming out, she should instantly be a Fog Whisperer. Because, like, this, it is kind of like, if this comes out, aura reads are shattered. And the rest of the, like, for a lot of killers, it's going to change a lot. You just need one person to bring this. If one person brings this, it's gonna be as bad as when you saw one person with, like, a broken medkit or a broken flashlight back in the day. I think aura reads should be shattered. I think they should be intervened. I think this is a great idea. I agree with you, Gecko. I think this is a really good idea. Um, since you already lost distortion. But with what you saw in the meta of distortion, we're thinking of this from like a Swift aspect. This is gonna be brutal for solo queue. It's gonna be brutal again for solo queue. It's basically just bringing distortion back. I agree with that, Gecko. I think a lot of the changes, especially with Phantom Fear, this is a direct counter to Phantom Fear. This is the counter anyone would ask for with Phantom Fear. The problem is that there needs to be a rebalancing, and with the state of the game, with these new items and the new perk changes and the new killer roster shakeup, is like crazy. Because Phantom Fear is now, I think Phantom Fear is like balanced if these are in the game. Like if these are in the game, Phantom Fear should be in the game. Because Phantom Fear triggers into the interaction. This you only use when you're in the interaction. Right? This is so good. Keep this. This should stay in the game. And the two things is that as killer, you should be bringing Weave. You should be bringing Phantom Fear. There needs to be a new balancing. Like, all this stuff is really strong. And there's so many things that are not as strong. But if this is how strong the game will be... Yeah, Franklin's is nerfed. Yeah. But that's okay. Like, bring Franklin's and Weave. Bring Franklin's and Weave. Now it's fine to do so because this is in the game. They need to buff the Scream and other ones that do highlight the character, not auras. So that's how you get around people countering aura reads. Yeah, right, exactly. I actually like this idea. I don't think they'll put in that much work. Yeah, Ultimate Weapon is... Well, Ultimate Weapon still is good. You control it. You go to the locker and you make him scream. Ultimate Weapon is fine where it's at. Just a lot of people don't run it anymore because it's not over the top. But I think Ultimate Weapon's the floor. I think that needs to be the floor. Everything needs to be buffed to Ultimate Weapon as it is right now. And that's the thing. Like, most perks are not as good as current Ultimate Weapon. This is so crazy, though. This is actually insane. This fog is crazy. Like, I found... What, 5 in the Blood Web already? And I can just bring high fives. I would bring high fives for this. This is my favorite item in the game. This is just so funny. It's goofy, and then now I know that it's like actually like good. Bring this in Flashbang. Don't bring flashlights anymore, because then the killer won't bring Lightborn. They will not expect you to be able to get saves. Yeah, behavior wants full regression, and that's the problem. The thing that everyone complains about that killer's bringing, and a lot of killers who don't bring aura, this now combats that. So what's going to happen is going to be the sad thing. But won't be sad with this. It's going to be sad for solo queue. All this does is nerf solo queue. Like, solo queue's getting nerfed to shit with this meta change. But at this point, I'm like, I'll play this comp. Whatever. I'll ride the wave. But what needs to happen, the step I skipped, is that toolbox have to be nerfed. Toolbox are going to get nerfed. They have to be nerfed. Because that's going to be justification for less regress builds. Yeah. But that's because of the event, Frosty. That's the thing. They put too much weight onto doing generators in this event. They have to because people won't do them. But the killers know better. The people playing killer are older players than a lot of the survivors. So it has to be balanced that way. And the killers have been playing long enough. They know any event that drops, you have to bring regress. You don't have to. You don't have to. But like if you're weird, if you got a bruised ego like half the player base for some reason, then then you're gonna have to bring it. 2 reasons why. Because if you've got a bruised ego in this game, you're not good enough at the killer you're playing as. That's just how it is. And then on top of that, you're sweating your ass off because you're worried about these gens going off in a game mode where everyone's getting like obscene amount of blood points. It's what Gecko had said. Remember we were in that one we were hanging out in Cole, and Gecko was saying the DBD is playing against the house. DBD is just grinding for as many blood points as he can, no matter which side you're on, and that's true. That's kind of what it is. Because time in the game is your rank. Time in the game is your rank. Your devotion is how much time it's in. Like, the XP you have is genuine XP. Faced a 5,000 hour. I thought they said 50,000 hour ghoul with this build. Well, also tunneled. Again, those people, it would be so cool if those people were banned. Because if you have that much hours in the game and you're playing the ghoul, you're a laughing stock, dude. Like, what is wrong with you? Play Wesker. Play someone else. Like, the ghoul doesn't do anything like as different, really, besides just like upset people. Is like the only reason why you would do that. They play so similar. Like, the ghoul doesn't have an advantage over Wesker in terms of like certain mobility. It's only on the free hit. Game objective as a whole needs to be slower without regression. Yeah. Yes, exactly, Gecko. The problem is that there's a lot of people who are not at the skill level. Most of the survivor pool now is not at the floor. They are under the floor. They are not at the skill level you need to be in the MMR that exists in the game. There should be a shake-up. There has to be a new MMR system. Because if we slow the game down, then it's forcing the game to be as competitive as a lot of the player base is making it. So I agree. You know, it should be slowed down. The players in it aren't going to change their ways. It's not... It's a party game, but this will alleviate at least some of that. Kills have no time in this game, so you have to be bastards. Yeah. Yeah. Full regression equals I need more time. That's like the same basis with Lightborn and stuff. It's not just I need more time. It's also I'm playing someone that's not good. And that's that's the main thing. The killer disparities, what I was saying earlier, is just too wide with some of these killers still that don't have buffs. Yeah, all the good builds are saving you time. Saving you time in one category or not. Exactly. And you're only saving time if you're playing someone not good. And that's, like, you can play Blight and you're playing as someone not good if you're bad at them, is what I mean by that. So, like, you'll see those builds, like the 5,000 hour ghoul, they're playing that Frosty because they're bad at the game. They've invested so much time in the game, but they're still bad, you know. Yeah, exactly. The game needs to be balanced around where, like, if you're a good looper, you still gotta do your time with the other things. I like this. I think it's good. Like, coming from a killer perspective, I see too many times there's not enough survivors that try to balance things out. Where, like, there's times where I see there's someone who's really good at getting flashlight saves, and that's all they do. They only do that. The instant that they feel like, oh, this is a killer that I can do it with, they don't do anything else. They just do that the entire time. And so like this would directly punish that too. I don't know. This is all coming from a like competitive mindset, right? Like what I was saying earlier, it's like a party game. Maybe they really do have to make like 2 different game modes. Time to build anti-heal and full Frosty. I'm here to tell you, Gecko left the game already knowing this. Gecko left the game and inspired me to bring back a perk that's always been in the game, right? And that perk is Gift of Pain. Like look at all, like almost all my builds have like brings either Gift of Pain or is undetectable and has some kind of side of it that I can like hit and run and stuff, and I'm trying to force that, because like the thing is, if they're grunting and they're injured and stuff, then I don't need the aura reads because I hear them. You need a balanced build still, but like 100%, that's like try Gift of Pain out kind of thing. I know you already play with it, but like in terms of the aura side of it, that build, the Scourge Hook build, has everything in it that even if you take away the auras, if everyone brought Distortion, you still get value out of everything else. What if you couldn't complete the gens before a minute number, even if you gen rush? Yeah, something like that. With the doors opening. Yeah, like you finish the gens, that's a good idea. That's huge, Gecko. I think that might be really good. Depending on who's in the match, if all 4 survivors are still up and you finish all the gens, there's a timer cooldown. Like there's a cooldown on the generators for like, or on the doors. Maybe the doors work in a way where like only so many people can escape through the doors. Bro, that's probably what needs to happen. That probably is what needs to happen now. I think the balancing is fine, and that's the thing that was good with Clowns, is that there was a limited amount of escapes, right, compared to who is in the match. And if you do that, in the, like there are enough escapes, but a lot of them are harder than others, and it's just like Hatch. Like Hatch is already in the game, so instead make it that there's 2 people left. You know, 2 people left that have to. People already say leave me behind and you escape out the gates. Leave me so I can find Hatch kind of thing. So those people will still do that, and then you at least have like this edge for like the comp Swifts that are like, they can't easily teabag at the gate anymore. They have to go run around and actually do something else. Like your carry for the gate isn't able to leave out the gates now kind of thing. I love that idea. That last man standing becomes a real perk. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, these are the things I'm thinking, like in my head, like while you're saying this. I think you're right on the money, Gecko. That would be so cool. They would have to rebalance, like as in reassess. I feel like behavior has like their board meeting is like, we're not thinking outside the box. We're just gonna keep everything inside of this has to work this way. So they won't, I don't know if they would humor something like this, but it would be, that's a great idea. Alright, we're gonna raid out though. We're gonna raid out before Uni is not streaming anymore. I gotta check. Alright, cool. So we're at Uni. I gotta leave. I'm like behind schedule. I gotta go. But this is such a, I love the points. Love the points here. really good ideas. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Thanks for being here. We're playing some more of the PTB. We'll play some more of the PTB later. Now that I figured out the smoke bombs are cracked. And yeah, we'll be back with probably another stream tomorrow. The streams are gonna be shorter because I got a lot. I'm gonna have people in town. Got a lot going on this next upcoming week. But anyways, thanks again, everyone. We'll be we'll ride this PTB till we can't, and then we'll be back for the tail end of anniversary. Then we'll be Walking Dead, and alright, I'll see y'all later.